Hey guys, welcome to week 26 of 12 Months of Less. We are in week 26, which means we are halfway through. Can you believe it? It's kind of hard to believe, but it's super exciting. We've done 6 months of less, and we have 6 more to go. So very excited to see what's in store and share with you kind of what's going on. But in the meantime, we have 1 week left of less indoor, more explore. Hence why I'm outside for the last week. Might as well be, right? The big thing that I want to focus on this week is getting outside and enjoying where you live. City, the town you live in. My big thing that I want you to realize is that you don't necessarily have to take a vacation or go on a getaway or do this big week-long trip to actually really have fun, enjoy yourself, relax. There's a lot to do where you live, and I think getting in the mindset that you can take a staycation, and even if you don't have a week off, even if you want to take like a day off, or you can do it on an off day, like if you're off on the weekends, you can do something in your town and really make the most of where you live. Last year, I took my first staycation and it was awesome. I'm from Hamilton, Ohio, so I spent half of it there, and then I spent the other half in Plainfield, Indiana, which is where I live now. And I actually have my little my list of things that I wanted to do, and I was gonna share a couple of these with you because not next week, but the week after, I'm taking my second staycation. I had so much fun doing this one that I realized I kind of want to do it every year, but you know, some years I may actually go on a trip. But there's things on here that, you know, you want to do, but you're like, when do I have the time to? So there's things like that on here. But then there's things that I went out and I explored my city. For instance, I really wanted a new dresser, and I wanted something maybe that I could refresh. When I was in Hamilton, I went to a bunch of different flea markets and thrift stores, and I finally found the perfect dresser. What else? When I was in Indy, I went and I tried a new restaurant called Mimi's Meatballs, and we were gonna go there for our company meeting the following month, and so I was like, I should probably go try and make sure they have good food before we have our big meeting here. I did that, super tasty. So you could do things that are like restaurants or shops that you haven't been to. You could do things, especially now in the summer, there's festivals and fairs. There may be like the farmer's market. Can't wait to check that one out in Plainfield. But there's so much going on, and I don't think we realize everything that we can do. One thing I want you to think of is, what is your city or town or wherever you're from, what are you known for? Well, in Indy, Plainfield is nearby Indy. In Indy, I would say that we are known for the Indy 500, and the Children's Museum is like ranked one of the best in the nation. Going to do the museum tour at the Brickyard at the track, which I've done before, super fun. Going to the Children's Museum. I went back when I was a child, and I went a couple years ago, but you know, things change all the time. So going back to things that your town's known for, because those are things that people really enjoy doing. I know in Hamilton, where I'm from, now they have a donut trail, and when I click on like articles of things in the Cincinnati area, that pops up. I mean, it doesn't have to be this big establishment like a Children's Museum or the Indy 500 track, because that is very large. Trust me, walking across it to watch the Indy 500 took quite a bit of time. But it doesn't have to be any big thing. It could be something small, like a local donut shop. Just getting out and doing things in your city that your city has to offer and making the most of that, realizing that you don't have to go that far to have a lot of fun with where you're at. That's it for this week. If you have time, like vacation days build up, or maybe you're out of school for the summer, maybe you implement some kind of staycation. If you don't have time build up, or you're already taking a trip, no problem at all. maybe just do something to explore your city and try something new that you haven't done before and see what's out there. I know this week I'm probably, since my staycation is coming up in about 2 weeks, I'm gonna take this week to kind of plan out things that I want to do. So yeah, that is this week. Get outside, explore your city, love where you live, and next week I will see ya for a new theme. Can't wait. Bye guys.